Chuck Tornetta Reptiles, Tortuga Ranch, and I'm here to talk about Sulcata tortoises. I love Sulcata tortoises. I always love Sulcata tortoises. Probably my first pet tortoise was that was a leopard tortoise. But then my second was a Sulcata tortoise. And let's get into a little bit of things about Sulcata tortoises. So, Sulcata tortoises, this is great. This one just jumped in the water and started going for a swim. It'll figure it out. It's stuck on a little piece of wood. So Sulcata tortoises are beautiful animals. They're the that's horrible. Look at my shadow. They're the largest non-island tortoise you can get. The only thing bigger are the tortoises would be Galapagos and Aldabras. And these guys can get up to like 200 pounds plus. They love their, leafy greens. There's a shit ton of information on Sulcata tortoises. You know what I like to do though? I like to touch on some stuff that, look, just swimming across the water. Got to a log. So instead of going around a log, she's just gonna push the log out of her way. I think that's a girl, I'm not sure. There's an Aldabra up there. Let's check some more Sulcatas over here. Can't see it under there, but there's another Aldabra under there, and there's another Sulcata. Can I see you? Can I see you, baby? Huh? Come here. Oh, yeah, I know. Big tough guy. Let's just roll you over and take a little peek at something. Okay, so a lot of people get hung up on, is it a male or is it a female? Let's check that out right now, okay? This tortoise has a concave plastron, which is, to me, it's a dead giveaway that it's a male. Right here. See, it's indented so you can climb on the female. Also, do you notice the tail? And that's what I look for when I'm sexing a Sulcata. See the tail fold it to the side? Most males will fold their tail to the side, where most females won't fold their tail to the side. And then, that's plumbing glue from doing the last pond back. Let's go find a girl. Oh, there's a girl. And she couldn't be in a worse place, right? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 hombre. I gotta pull her out of there. Let's see. Come here, baby. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I got her out. All right, you big lug. So let's take a look at the girl. If we flip the girl over, come here, baby. Let me look at your bits. Look at her tail. Oh, I can't even flip her over right. Okay, there we go. Now let's look at her tail. She did fold it. Lie number one. You a liar. Okay, she folded the tail to the side. But if you notice, she has a flat plastron down here. It's flat. And also her tail, well, before she folded it, was itty bitty tiny. Come here. Oh my God, she's being horrible for me. Do you see that little tip? Just a little tip. So basically a female Sulcata is gonna have a cloaca and then a tiny little tip. The cloaca is the opening where, goods and services come out, the eggs and the poop and the pee. And then you got this tiny little tail tip. That's it, a tiny little tail tip. But if it was a boy, you would have a longer tail, much thicker, longer from the cloaca. Oh, and guess who just climbed out of the pond? Let's see if that's a boy. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. Let's check it out. I'm pretty sure that's a boy. And this small one is a girl. No, if that's a boy, that would be. Okay. Okay, can I roll you over? I know you just went for a swim there, Michael, whatever, Phelps. Okay. No offense to Michael Phelps, it's just a swimming joke. He's got a concave plastron, tucks his tail to the side, but you notice how long the tail is. Look how long that sucker is from the cloaca opening. Come here, you. And he tucked it. Also, males have a very strong muscle back there that hold their tail in. So that tail in reference to the girl, that tail is about 1.5 inches longer than the girl's. So there you go. Can you sex the sulcata when it's a baby? No. You could probably try and trust somebody if they say it was temp sex, but I seen that go either way too. I mean, I've bought temp sex females that turned out to be some males in there. What's going on, baby? This is not a sulcata, but that's okay. Hey, what are you doing, girl? I'm trying to give you some lettuce. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. No, yeah, right. So now you want to snip the piece of poop. Here you go. So, as you could probably tell by my videos, I don't really have my shit together before I do a video. I should probably write down shit to talk about. Just say what the hell's on my mind. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys some tortoises. Let's go back to this little guy, because this little guy's eating real nice. Of course, I keep my tortoises outside in the summer. It's nice and hot and sunny right now. But in the winter, they go inside. And actually, they'll be going in next month. Because I don't like the nighttime lows to go below 60. I think 60 degrees is my cutoff. Of course, they don't just eat lettuce. They eat Missouri tortoise diet for the bulk of their food. And then they'll eat anything green. They'll eat grass. They'll eat weeds. They'll eat the water hyacinth. They'll eat anything. They'll eat anything green that grows, that's vegetation. They're so cute. They make little noises. They're always trying to breathe. Hey, little froggy. Where's he at? There you go, little buddy. There you are. A little visitor. How about yesterday's video? I'm shooting a video, and all of a sudden, this huge-ass wild water snake just starts slithering by inside of my pen. And there's a pretty box turtle taking a swim. And there's the problem with the Sulcata tortoises going through my pond all the time. They knock over my plants. They kill things. I have a lotus plant right there that I spent like $100 on. And they just trample over it like they don't care. Oh, there's a big bullfrog on that stump. See that? The bullfrogs, the snakes, tadpoles, any little thing, you know, I put the little mosquito fish in here. But all them other things, they just come natural. They come in from nature. I didn't put bullfrogs in here. Green frogs, bullfrogs, whatever they are. You see them thorns. Well, he just sat down. Of course he sat down. Why wouldn't he? I'm shooting a video. There's these like spurs on the back of their thighs, and that's how they got their name, spur thigh. But there's actually another tortoise called a spur thigh. That's why these are more commonly referred to as Sulcata tortoises now. Anyway, if you go to pick up the tortoise and you think, oh, wow, that's a great little handle. I'll stick my hand right underneath of that shell over there. Sometimes they retract their legs and hit that spur against your hand and get it, and especially with a larger one, get it trapped in between the shell and that spur. And oh, man, that's a pinch. What are you doing, buddy? Little box turtle peeking its head up from under a log. Box turtles love the water. They love the water, period. They're in the water a lot. There's a ton of box turtles. It's not a box turtle video, but that's okay. Box turtles are just part of my life here. Where are you? Right there. And then, of course, this is another box turtle pen over here. So there's two box turtle pens, which the majority of them are in here. Actually, the majority of them are shacked up underneath of this log right here. That's another reason why I love logs. Animals use them. They just use them. So this is what I did yesterday. This was my project yesterday. I made 2 reels. I know there was a baby painted turtle there, and my friend Mike comes and he says, "You got a baby painted turtle in there." And I'm like, I don't know where these little painted turtle came from. I really don't. There was 2 of them. He actually set one free. There's 2 baby painted turtles. But anyway, don't know where that came from. I got a couple of plants. I got some irises in the new spillway filter, natural filter. Now, when I fill this completely with plants, and it has a year or 2, it doesn't take that long for the water to start clearing up. But boy, after a year or 2, the water gets just real crystal clear off of live plants used as filtration. I see the spillway is doing nice, putting a lot of oxygen in the water, all that bubbles and, you know, water cascading in. And the pond already looks nicer. See, I'm skimming off the top over there, and then I'm just moving water now. When you move water, it gets nice. I was going to put another pond in here, and I had a divide. I had a divide right here, so it was going to be another section. And this was just going to be for my Blandings turtles. My Blandings turtles are somewhere else right now. They're with family. But I was getting this ready for the Blandings, and I said, you know what? I'll put them somewhere else, and I'm just gonna put a divide here. I also have northern red bellies. Whoa! Holy crap! Did you see that frog? Holy shit! That thing looked like a freaking sewer rat. There's a big ass green frog or bullfrog. It's like Forrest Gump around here. You never know what you're going to get. That was pretty good Forrest Gump. I don't think I can quit my day job, but it's pretty good. So that water snake usually hangs out right on the edge of this log here. And he's always fat. And I imagine he's always fat from frogs, which is great. Because you know what? I got a lot of frogs. And the sulcatas are going towards the lettuce now. They love lettuce, right? Let us play. Remember that from that movie? Let us play. I'm too freaking stupid sometimes. Too goofy. I guess I'll go get them some more food. I'll get them some tortoise diet. Yeah, there you go. They're coming over. I have 6 sulcatas in here. There's the spurs I was trying to tell you about. If you can see them. See how pointy they are? The back of the legs. Sulcata tortoises. I love them. You couldn't keep it about the food, huh? You just couldn't do it. You know what, too? Well, that's the new America. I think that's a male, buddy. What are you gonna do?